You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Big Chilling Podcast, episode 11. Today's episode is going to be a co-host episode, which is going to be Yvette Corvette. She was over here in episode 2, but now she's back as a co-host. That means that we're going to be talking about topics. We're going to be talking about everything, everything. Conspiracies, the whole cheating scandals, the baby daddies, the baby mamas, the
Oh my god.
baby mama, the baby mama aliens, everything. You know what I'm saying? So, how you doing today? Good.
I'm good. Living my best life.
We sipping on
Happy.
Henny, by the way.
Not we.
Oh,
I don't drink that crazy shit no more.
Casamigos. for her.
Casamigos.
And a little bit of beer too. Multitasking. There we go.
You're gonna get was it a hungover?
We're a little bit.
You know what? Is it hungover or hangover?
Hey, that's a good question because I always write hangover, but the movie, is it right? Hungover.
I don't know because I've caught myself on that. I'm like, wait, is it hungover or is it hangover?
All I know is that I'm feeling shit faced in the morning.
You're feeling shit faced.
Yeah, in the morning.
I wonder why.
Hey, I don't get fucking hangovers anymore, for some reason. I don't. I could drink so much. I don't.
Oh,
I just
no.
feel like, let's say, a little headache, and I'll be like, you know what? It hurts a little bit, but not too crazy.
Oh no, and then you're dangerous. Because like
Stay dangerous.
if I drink Hennessy,
Yeah. You're fucked
no, I'm fucked.
Damn, super fucked
I
up.
have a lot of reasons why I don't drink Hennessy.
Let's just say
Thank God, thank
the last
God.
time she drank Tennessee, they found her butt naked in the street, twerking to Cardi B and Lotto. What's that song?
Remember me out of plastic, I'd be acting brand
That
new.
one, yeah.
There was a plastic girl like in my ass.
Hey,
Okay.
is it just me or is it the females? They're coming up with like dope ass music.
I feel like it's because of the agenda.
Really? Sexy Red is coming up with like some good old shit. Lotto, Cardi.
Like it's good. Like I like the music, but it's like I feel like it's just the agenda now.
Really? What kind of agenda?
Like yeah, like I'm all for like girl power and all that, but like listen to what they're singing about también. Like girl, like you're really excited for being a hoe or like throwing all that like.
Yeah.
I'm I'm not.
I'm excited. You're like, I'm excited too.
I listen to it, but it's like,
You're like, I'm excited too.
like I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like the men now are more like, I feel like the women are becoming the men and the men are becoming women.
Like fucking.
I'm like, I don't like that.
Where the manly niggas at? Straight up.
The what?
The manly niggas.
Yeah, yeah. Where they at?
Where you-
Look, hey, where you guys at? I'm kidding.
In Mexico. Some of them are in Mexico. Los que están allá. En las granjas.
Hardworking men.
Yeah. Oh shit. You was cool over
It's
before?
yeah, you know
Alright,
what?
hold
It's my butt. It's my butt.
Alright.
I think it was my butt.
This motherfucker destroying the set.
I'm gonna be like Krishan Rock over here,
Oh,
knocking down your
Hey, you
TV.
saw when she fucking slammed that shit?
Yeah.
She's fucking crazy.
Hey, but I like her though. I love her.
Hey,
She's a Pisces.
she is?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Like she is? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh look,
Okay.
we're not doing fuckery. We're not doing fuckery podcast anymore. We're professionals. We got our notes.
Fuckery. What the you know what? We need to get like nice flashcards.
I have some, but the paper's good.
Fucking wait now. Who cares?
No, okay, so listen. So, I don't know, I think I saw this on Instagram. It was like literally a website where you could literally meet people and date them. You know, instead of like, let's say, Instagram or TikTok or let's say Tinder. Like, you go on a restaurant and you sit down, like, and like buy a beer and stuff, and you speed date. Like, you meet people. But they put you like in categories. So like, let's say if you like certain type of movies, if you like a certain sign, you know, if you like certain type of music, like they'll tell you, okay, show up at this time, and the age is from like 21 to like 25.
Like speed dating is like when it's like a lot of people like in different tables.
Yeah,
and you just have like what, like
but
let's say not 3 seconds, but like 30
3
like,
minutes, 3 minutes or
like,
something. But it's like with people that actually like when they have like different like same interests as you, like
okay,
and then like they have some that have you like, let's say, oh, if you're like 31 to like 40, show up at 7. You know what I mean? And like, what kind of music do you like? What kind of movies do you like? And I was looking at that shit. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. Like, you know, like, and it's right here in downtown. But I also saw something even better that restaurant does. Like,
oh, it's a restaurant.
And the cool thing that I saw, that it was like, because there's a lot of people that are like very antisocial, and they don't like know how to speak to a lot of people and stuff, you know. So you could also go and make friends. Like, they'll put you in a table. Yeah, like, where the lonely motherfuckers at. You know what I'm saying?
And I can't do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, they put you, they like, same thing. The category, the age, what do you like, this and that. And they'll find a table for you, and they're like, okay, well, talk type shit, you know? And they'll put music, and you guys are, like, drinking beer, like, and talking about, like,
yeah,
like about the stuff that you like, you know, like soccer, football, baseball, stuff like that. But I think it's a little bit like, you know, just to like randomly like.
I feel that's more like for fun. Like, I don't think people are gonna take that.
No, but I'm saying
serious,
because
though.
there's a lot of people in the world that are like antisocial, and to be honest, like low key loners, which sucks because a lot of people have.
Yeah.
Some people have trouble communicating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. I don't know if you have heard about that shit. I'll send it to you.
Like, I seen it in that one movie. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but like.
Wait, you saw it?
I think it's called Hitch.
Oh no! You're talking about the Will Smith one?
Yeah.
No,
when they were like speed dating.
Well,
like...
that's speed dating. I'm talking about this one is different because in speed dating, they put you. Let's say you go to a restaurant, right, and you sign up. And they're like, okay, go. Meet people.
Oh my god. Like,
you know?
I feel like I'll just go. You know what? Fuck, let's just go. Just fuck around.
Yeah.
You know? I think I'll just go like one night, like, we're drunk. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's just go be stupid.
But that's, but that's what you call like speed dating. But this one, like, you literally make like a little resume about who you are, what the things that you like.
Like, you really gotta do all that to go, like,
I mean, no.
Make a conversation.
No, but hey, you never know. You might meet the person that might be your wife in the future. You know?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it works with some people. But
yeah. No, but
I ain't that for sure. You ain't gonna see me there. Like,
the thing that I was interested more in was that they literally have like a station or a night that you could go and make friends for like people that are.
Oh yeah, that's
because there are a lot of like shout out to you. You know, if you're antisocial and you don't know how to communicate.
And it's crazy because like I feel like I gravitate more with those, like, I don't even like saying it like that. Like, I gravitate a lot with people like, yeah, like antisocial, like they're more to themselves. Like, I feel like I gravitate more with people like that.
Or let's say just hard for them to make friends. You know what I'm saying?
Because nowadays it's like it's hard to have a friend. Like.
Yeah, because it's like going to the club, like
no comment. That's not me and him. Like, no comment.
Doop the raves. Hey,
I want to go to one so bad.
Why didn't you go to Hard Summer this time?
Honestly, I'm more into Insomnia. Like,
Hard
Summer is like hip hop. Like,
we had Hard Summer tickets one time, and we sold them because she told me, "Hey, let's sell them." Remember?
When?
We had Hard Summer tickets. We did like 2 years ago, and you said sell them shits, because I think you were not gonna be able to go. And I was like, you sure?
I think so.
And we sold to some white boys, some white people, and they came to my house to pick them up.
I don't remember. You're probably confusing me.
But you know
what?
You're the only raver girl that I know.
But you know what? Like, I would say yesterday, I was like thinking about. I'm like, you know what? Because my sister is going to a rave. I like more insomniac events. Like, I like what's his name? Pasquale. The one that used to be married to Holly Madison. I like his raves, like, because like Hard Summer, like like, oh, like no, I like EDM. Like when I go to a rave, like EDM, like straight EDM. Like I don't know, like the rappers is cool. Like I don't mind that. But yesterday I was thinking about, I'm like, you know what? I want to go to a rave.
In Hard Summer, are they like rappers?
Yeah, like rappers go.
But
like,
EDC is just pure.
Like, well, some DJs they do bring their special guests. Like it's cool, whatever. But like I'm more into like I'm like when I go to a rave, I just want EDM. Like, and then like I thought about it yesterday. I'm like, damn, like, I want to go to a rave. Have you gone to a rave?
Never.
Let's go to which is what's coming up right now.
I was gonna go to Hard Summer with her. I'm telling you, and she was like, sell them tickets, cause I think you had to work or something.
Maybe yeah. Because if I said no to a festival, I'm like yeah.
So I was like, you sure? I was like, you sure? And you were like, yeah. And I still get fucking notifications on my email of it, like Hard Summer this year. You know?
Cause what month are we on? August.
I think last weekend.
Let's go. I'm so down to go to Escape to Wonderland. That's in October. It's like Halloween.
You know what? The only thing that I have a problem with that shit, and don't call me cheap and shit, but that shit's expensive. Tickets are expensive. And to be honest, I'm not really like, a big fucking fan. Like if that shit was like a $20 ticket, let's go. Well, how much do they go for?
Like for I don't know, like 3. I would say like maybe 2+.
Yeah, that's like
$20 and more.
Those are some dunks. And some.
Hey, I want to get me some. Like, I want to get me like some of those.
Yeah,
dunks. I'm trying to get into like the shoe game. Not like because I'm more of a heel girl, but it's like, but there's times I'm like.
How do you like my shoe game?
Oh, right here.
I got the Jubilees.
They're nice. I'm telling you, I want some Nikes, like. Like because like it's like I obviously like I like wearing heels, but like there are certain outfits that go good with heels, with heels and shoes. But I don't got the shoes. Like
do you like
all I have is heels. I'm like damn. Like do you
like wearing heels with like with dresses more or with like jeans?
With dresses.
Yeah.
I don't like wearing jeans.
You don't?
I feel like jeans make me look more fat.
Like with a fat ass or just like.
It makes me look big. Like I'm not saying it makes me look like I'm fat. Like it just
you
makes
feel
me
like
look,
that?
It makes me feel big. Like and I feel with the dress like it gets you like in the right like it's tight but it's like tight in the right places. With leggings.
That's why I don't wear dresses anymore.
And then like I gain weight, so it's like I guess it's a good thing and the bad thing. Like obviously since like obviously I have gotten the BBL. And I feel like, I gained weight, but I got bigger. So, and there's moments where I'm just like, damn, I think I look too big. And now that I have my regular job, I'll be like, damn, like, do I look too, like, obvious? Or am I, okay, no.
How did you like your result, like, of the BBL after you got it? Were you happy with it?
Yeah, I like it. But now, it's just like, because I'm gaining weight, like, I'm like, fuck, like, I don't know. I like my BBL. If anything, I want to get me lipo.
Lipo?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the next one.
Hey, I'm going to save my vacation time. So, I'm going to go on vacation. I'm going to go back to work. Hey, you lost weight. So, that's my motivation right now.
Yeah. I got the lipo.
I got to have perfect attendance.
Cash up right here. Cash up right here. Cash up right
That's
here.
all I want. Like my butt. Like I've never had nothing. Like I was never insecure with my butt. Like before the BBL. Like originally I went for lipo. That's all I wanted. And the doctor was like, when he was obviously like evaluating me. He's like, oh, like you don't wanna basically he's like, oh, you don't wanna inject basically like my fat like there. I was like, no, like. No, like I'm perfect. Like I'm not I'm not insecure with my butt. Like I'm cool. I just want lipo because I had like obviously I had my daughter. So it's like okay, maybe I'm getting weight. And then he's like, oh, you sure? Because like once we lipo you, like everything else is gonna stand out. Because I had really I had deep like hip dips. And he was like, oh, like once you get lipo, like that's it. Your hip dips and all that, it's gonna be more noticeable.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what, like. I'll let you know the date of surgery. And everybody was like, what the fuck? Even yes, like
Yeah.
go big or go home. Do it, do it. Oh no! Before that, and I even told him like I even asked him like, hey, like okay, like if I do go that route, like how much more would it be? He's like, oh no, it's gonna be this much. Like I'm like I'm not ashamed of saying what the price. Like he was charging me, it was charging me $4,000, and then now I was like, okay, so how much would it be like if okay, fuck it, like if I do the BBL, fuck it. He's like, oh, it stays the same. And I'm like,
Oh shit.
oh.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, let me think about it. So the day of surgery, I was like, I told him, like, I told him, you know what, like, yeah, like, you could put it, like, you could fill in the sections that need to be filled, but don't overdo it either.
Yeah. Don't make it obvious.
because when I first saw when I had to change my faja, I started crying. I remember at that time, well, that person was my friend at the time.
Yeah.
She came, to help me change my faja.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to change your, it's hard to do it. So I look in the mirror and I started crying. I was like bawling. And she's like, what? I was like, it's too big. Like, oh my God, I don't want to have a pea booty. Yeah. Does it look bosh? And she's like, Yvette, calm down. That's like it's right now. It's swollen. Like it's gonna die down. Like a lot of your fat is gonna die down. I was fucking crying.
Yeah.
I was like, oh hell, this is too fucking big. Like nah. But then obviously after a while, yeah, it goes down and everything. Like I love it, but like if I was do surgery again, like I just want lipo. Like I'm leaving. Because people even like people question it, so I think it's a good thing. I think when people question it, okay,
yeah,
okay.
like they're not like it's not obvious.
Yes.
Yeah.
But obviously in that industry, it's like okay, like it's good, whatever. But when you start, because I didn't want it too exaggerated. So when I start like a regular job,
okay.
Then they're gonna be like, oh.
Yeah.
Because at moments like that, when I'm in my real job career, like I be thinking, damn, like, am I that girl? Yeah. Like, am I that girl? But I don't think I'm that girl. Yeah. I don't think so.
Are you the one that looks like right there at work like that? BBL. Yeah, you're like yeah.
I think it's questionable. Yeah, let's just say that.
No, but it's a good thing that it's not obvious. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I didn't want. Obviously, like in that industry, like it don't even freaking matter. But now that obviously I transitioned to like okay, like now like more like okay, I'm going more in my career, like all that. I'm like damn, like I was like nah, I'm good. Like no one said anything.
Yeah, they're like look at you weird as shit.
I don't think so.
You're like, not that I know of.
Not that I know of. No, that's sexual harassment.
Hey, for real.
That puts me at LAX.
Hey.
But yeah, enough with the job.
That's it with the fucking thing. Hey, what's it called? Did you hear about Did you hear about that alien invasion that happened? Supposedly that the aliens were coming and stuff.
Is that the one that was in the person's backyard, no?
Yeah, well, that was one.
But it was a hoax, no?
There was one, and then there was another one recently that they said that I think the government had 2 unhuman people. What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, if I hear anything about aliens automatically, it's true.
Hey.
Fucking true. I believe it. Like people might comment, "Oh, you weird." I'm like, no. Like I truly believe aliens are real. Like I truly believe.
Let me tell you this. There was this one guy that said that you know how we live. Like we have 7 continents, right?
Yeah.
So there's like the Antarctica. Wait, what's it called? The
Antarctica.
Fuck.
I guess, but no. But I know what you're saying.
Antarctica.
Atlantica.
No, nigga.
Atlantica.
No,
I you fucking
Antarctica.
Whatever.
Y'all motherfuckers know what I'm talking about.
It.
Okay, so around that is like a fucking ice, you know?
Yeah.
It's like ice. So supposedly, we live in a circle of ice, you know, like of ice wall where we have the 7 continents. And beyond that, there's another behind that ice wall. There's another circle that has 48 more continents, supposedly. And then there's another circle of ice that is
Mm-hmm.
way bigger, that one has 183 continents. So imagine us, we have seven. And those fools have 183 continents.
I believe it.
So,
Like, I believe it. I
so,
believe there's.
so like the UFOs that come aren't coming from like space. They're coming from over there.
Mm.
And it's like they call it the
Like the eyes, like the water and all that. Like.
no. It's literally like, let's say us, like we live in these continents, in America, Brazil,
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Argentina, Africa, Europe, Asia. You know,
Yeah.
that's the continents that we have. And then there's the ice around us, you know? That supposedly we cannot go because there's always somebody there that stops us from going.
Like everything is an area.
Well, it's not even that. They say that it's even people from over there that don't want us to go over there.
I
Because
wonder
we're like
why.
ghetto or something, you know?
We are ghetto.
We really are. We're like the continent, like, we're like the South Central of the world. You know what I'm saying?
We are ghetto. Like I don't even want to be here.
Yeah.
Like where
So
the alien daddies at? Take me.
so passing that ice, there's another, like, there's like 40, 48 or 45 continents, and then there's another one which is the bigger one that has 183 continents. That's where like the aliens are from. And
Mm-hmm.
supposedly, like, these continents that we have right now, the seven ones, they used to be from over here, and they left, and that's why the pyramids are here all over the world, because they're the ones that built it. So when we say
Mm-hmm.
who the fuck built it,
Aliens.
it's like them.
Because come on, you really think humans
Exactly.
like come on
Like, it
now,
wasn't
like
it's
really?
an advanced civilization that did built it, but then they fucking left us. Like, they were like, you know what, let's go, and that's where
I feel
the
like
caveman.
they provide us with like everything just to watch us. Okay, let me
Yeah, let me see
them
what's
fuck
up. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let them,
Yeah, like,
they're looking at us like
because imagine they come in UFOs, but UFOs doesn't mean
they could wipe us out.
they
Anytime
can.
they can.
They can, but that's
I
why
feel like
that,
they're just experimenting.
yeah,
with
with us. You know, it's like us. Like, I don't know if you noticed, if you knew this, but there's tribes in the jungles of like Africa and like South America. You know, like there's I don't even like tribe, like little tribes
No,
that they
yeah,
don't even
yeah.
know about technology. Like,
And I bet they're more humble than us. Too.
yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, I mean, it's not even about that. It's just that you go to them and they don't know what the fuck a phone is. They don't know what a fucking laptop is. Like, for them, it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's like us. Like, we're like that to them. Like,
Oh,
if they
yeah.
come and they bring like a big ass spaceship, we're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But we do have planes and stuff like that, so it wouldn't be like super.
No. I get
Shocked?
what I get what you're saying.
But I think they have like teleportation. They have
yeah.
like, let's say right now, you're here, I'm here, and we're talking. But let's say that this is just a phone call, and when we hang up, you disappear, and you're like, okay,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Like
So
some futuristic.
yeah,
type shit.
so that's what I believe that's what they fucking have, and the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
and the whole
And I feel like they're the ones that provide us with the shit.
yeah
Obviously, the
yeah. So when
their government is not
and
gonna say that.
I do believe in like
Obviously.
and I do believe in reptilians, but I think it's just them coming over here,
Mm-hmm.
controlling us, type shit. That's a good conspiracy theory right there.
I believe that.
Yeah.
People
Did
tell
you
me-
did you hear about that girl that was in a plane and was like,
Oh,
"This
I
motherfucker's
know.
not real."
He is not real.
Yeah.
At first, like, okay, I was, whatever, like, dumb
Uh-huh.
bitch.
I thought she was just
But
like
then the more I paid attention to it, I was like,
I thought she was just like a Karen.
she looked normal though. Like, she
Yeah.
looked normal. Like, she did not give me the, okay, this girl's like, is like,
drunk or a crazy
yeah,
loony.
like, no, like, she didn't give me that. I'm like, oh shit, like,
Mhm.
but we're living in weird times now. So it's like, there's a lot of crazy shit
Well,
going on, and none of this stuff surprises me. Honestly,
I
I'm
don't
like,
e-
oh, okay, like,
I don't even know if you knew this, but when that happened, when she was saying, "Oh, this motherfucker out like back there is not real," there was this one guy that came forward saying that he was there in the plane, and he was like, "What the fuck is going on?" and he looked at the guy that she was talking about, and the guy smiled at him and winked, but he didn't wink like this. He winked like this.
Oh.
Yeah. So like instead of the eyes like this, instead of winking like this,
No, I get it.
this motherfucker wink like this.
Well, I can't do it obviously.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fucking.
Yeah.
I wish. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
No, but
Weird.
I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, he smiled at him and he's like, he winked at him, but he winked at him like this.
And then like obviously like seeing things like that is just like I'm not gonna say it doesn't freak me out.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of does come just like fuck like the world is ending.
Yeah.
Like
No,
I'm like my god.
I mean,
I'm like
yeah.
fuck.
I
like,
do believe that people.
I gotta start preparing myself.
I do believe that people. I do believe that people nowadays know that.
But they choose to ignore it though. Like,
yeah, I mean because everything's
you
funny.
You see this shit's right in front of your face.
Everything's funny for us. Like we make everything a meme. Yes or no? Like what?
We do. I feel like people just don't want to. They just don't want to like. What's the word? People don't want to like
accept it.
Accept it.
And we just make fun of it. Like right now, Yvette, she's saying, "Where's my alien daddy?"
No, you know what I'm saying? I'm for real about that. Though.
You know, so I'm like,
this planet is ghetto. Like,
it is
take
ghetto.
me, like. But the aliens might look at me and be like, "Oh, this girl is ugly as fuck."
Hey, shit. I was telling her a joke earlier about the alien couple that came to Earth, and there was like
it's not for real, guys.
It's not for real. She thought it was real.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
The first thing
because you said it so serious. Oh, I haven't heard about that. The couple.
Well,
she was for real.
The first thing I told her was, "Hey, you want to hear a joke?" That's what I said, and I was like, "Okay." So there was this alien couple, a female and a male, and they landed in a farm, and she was like, "What? Really?" I'm like, "Nigga, it's a joke, you know." And then I was like, okay.
Hey, I take alien shit serious.
You're like,
okay?
that's real.
Why I was like, what? I believe it. Come on, aliens do fucking down farms.
Exist and shit. So they landed in a farm, right? So the female alien, went into the house with the partner, the male alien, and it was an old couple,
Mm-hmm.
And they told the old couple, "Hey, we're gonna give you the best sex you have ever had in your whole entire life." So the female alien took the grandpa to the farm, and the alien.
She was kinky as fuck. Taking outside. Let's go.
Outside.
Let's go fuck in the grass. Like,
For real, in the hay.
Like, oh my god, you're gonna have some hay.
And the male alien kept the grandma in the house. Yeah. And then the alien went like this to his ears. He pulled his ears like this. Toon, toon. And his dick like grew.
Yeah.
Like it got hard. And then they smashed the granny smashed. The granny smashed. And then she was done. And then they went outside, and then the alien female came with the grandpa,
mm-hmm.
and the grandma was like, "Hey, how was it?" And she's like, "Man,"
and he was the grandpa.
Yeah, and the grandpa was like, "Man, all she did was pull at my ears. Fuck, it hurts." So she was the alien female was expecting this nigga to like, grow up.
Yeah. Well, he ain't a magical creature. I'm kidding. I was magical.
Before this nigga came out,
that was funny.
Yeah, he was like, "Man, my ears hurt." This motherfucker, this bitch was pulling
like Pinocchio.
Yeah.
He lied that his nose gets bigger.
I bet if Pinocchio had a female, the girl would be like, "Tell me more lies, baby."
What would get bigger though?
That's what I'm saying.
Her ass.
That's what I'm saying. Oh no, I'm saying if Pinocchio had a bitch, the girl would be like, "Tell me lies."
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This guy.
Be like, yeah, okay.
What's like
calm down,
okay. So we're gonna go. Look, she acting kinky right now. All right, what type of shit do you like? Like, do you like?
We really gonna talk about this?
I
got people that watch this shit.
No, look, Yvette's mama and grandma ignore the.
Nah, I don't care. We're very vocal about it. Like, I'm not like. I don't care. Like, I'm not ashamed of what.
I mean, it's
you
just,
like what you like.
You like what you like. That's it.
We're all adults here. I know.
Shit. If you're a kid, yo, turn that shit off.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so what kind of shit do you like? Do you like regular size? Do you like big size? Do you like humongous size? Like what the fuck do you like? Like what do you prefer? You, Yvette Corvette. With a kinky conversation right here.
I like that. There you
Or you like shrimps?
Shrimps are like little ones.
Yeah.
No, I
You're like no.
Obviously, like it depends.
Or
like,
you're cool.
I need examples.
You're cool with the normal shit.
I'm cool with normal and up.
Mhm.
Like,
That's good. Yeah.
Because then, like, that. Come on, like, you gotta look at the math. Okay, like, big butt. This is not gonna do
And we were
nothing.
talking about that shit earlier.
This is not gonna do nothing.
And we were talking about that shit earlier where
honestly, not like do you want to talk about it? Well, like
she was saying that big
like I feel like
she was saying that big
sizes
niggas
don't matter, but then like obviously like
in a way
experience. I'm like
that is true.
And no, honestly, I think it does.
She was saying that big motherfuckers that are buff as fuck,
like buff,
they be like,
yeah,
you
they
know?
got little babies.
But what do you think is that? What do you think is that? Do you think
I don't know
a
what
lot
the
of people,
fuck they're taking. They're taking.
Do you
some
think so?
shit.
Do you think it is that fucking
Steroids
steroid? The steroids make your dick big? I mean, small?
I heard from girls that
Really?
they did gone out with guys and they're like, oh, their shit's like taking that shit.
So
that shit just,
so they prioritize
fucking shribbles.
So they prioritize muscles over like their shit. Like they be like, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm gonna get muscles. Do they make that shit a priority?
Well, we gotta interview a fucking like
a fucking juice head.
We do because like I feel like I can't really answer that, but yeah.
No, because no.
What I've been told.
Yeah. No, because
that big guys.
As a man, if you told me, hey, you're gonna grow fucking 5 more inches, but you're gonna lose 1 inch of your dick. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
You gotta think about it, like girls want to get bigger in certain areas, obviously to make them feel good. So maybe that means the same thing with guys. They want to make themselves feel good. If they gotta risk that shit, then fuck it.
Really? No, I don't. I mean, I'm saying as a man, I wouldn't fucking do that shit. Like I don't know. I'm good with my shit, but I wouldn't.
Insecure men. Those are insecure men.
That what?
That they don't. I guess they rather look good in the outside world, but inside, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
What the fuck? Really? You think so?
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, we gotta interview like a juice head or something. Like,
yeah, cause I'm like, bro.
I'm not saying I've noticed, but like, the tall, skinny fools.
Oh, they even
are the ones with the.
Yeah, and they even look. And let me tell you something. They even say like rich ass fools. Also, don't pack. And that's like you were saying.
What do you mean, rich guys?
Like rich, like I would say like they try to replace that to like being rich.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, 100%.
Like they fucking hustle because they're like
they gotta have something big.
Yeah, like they have to.
That gotta be big. Like their wallets gotta be big.
Yeah,
like,
no, but if that
something, it's the same thing. Okay, like it's the same thing when like okay, like. Fuck, I'm gonna base on experience. Fuck, I don't care. Uh-huh. Like, okay, there's some guys that prefer giving girls like head than like having sex with them. Why?
Oh.
Because they're trying to replace something they don't have. Like, okay, like let's say like whatever, like me, like, okay, I'm a dude. Yeah. Like I know I don't got a big dick, so I gotta give this girl the best head in her life.
That makes sense.
So and it could be like like vice versa, like
all that.
But I've noticed that.
Well,
not like that.
Oh shit!
Let's change the subject.
No, but that is
people, but I'm not like.
It makes sense though. It makes sense.
Like
it makes sense.
Like like it's like that. Like it's like because I never understood that. Like why some guys don't like doing certain things. It's just like for me, it was just like, okay. Like, well, obviously, like, you date someone, you go with someone, you're just like, Like, this makes sense.
Yeah, this nigga has something.
It makes sense.
How come you don't want to eat the pussy?
How come we don't, how come you don't want to, like, you don't want to have sex with me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now I know.
Oh, shit. Cause has that happened to you before?
That what
Like niggas don't wanna like because of that.
happened to me once.
Oh shit.
Once, okay, I'm not.
Was it a boyfriend or like somebody that you were dating? Just like seeing.
I was dating and like I was trying to like go for something
Mhm.
like something serious,
Mhm.
but like that's what I'm going back to. Like like when girls say like size. Well, some girls I'm saying
Mhm.
like some girls saying like size don't matter, this and that. Like
Mhm.
now I'm at that point where for me it does.
Mhm.
It does. Like I feel like sizes do matter. But then that mean for me it's like, okay, obviously yes, sizes matter. Like, for me,
Yeah.
dead ass, like size
Yeah.
fucking matters.
Like why for you?
You have to fucking like, because like I've always been the dominant one. I've always been the
Mm.
one like I'm like fuck, like I want someone to dominate my
Mhm.
ass. So it's
Mm.
like okay, so it's
Oh, okay,
like
okay. Will you be
oh my,
punching niggas? No.
no, I don't do that. No.
Motherfucker.
So
Whip
it's
that shit
like
out.
so like yeah. I don't know
you're
what
like,
I don't
you're
know.
like,
I don't yeah.
you're like, next.
They're probably all watching.
You're like, who's watching? Who the fuck is watching? All right, look, let me tell you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Something even better. Okay, I don't know if you know this shit, but like, quick change of topic.
Thank
Like
you.
the whole Hitler thing. Did you know that a lot of people are saying that he didn't even die in like Germany? Because the skull that they found in the bones that they found of him, of his remains, belonged to a 36-year-old woman. Not a male. So supposedly that fool escaped to Argentina. And I do believe that shit because a lot of high rank
Honestly, at this point, it's like, man, like everyone's fucking faking their death at this point.
yeah. No,
But
but
you know
like
what amazes me? Like I'm not worshiping like him or
mhm.
nothing, but it's just like, damn, like that one guy was able to manipulate everybody like that.
And that fool wasn't even tall. That fool was
And
like
I'm pretty sure he's a Winnie. I'm pretty sure he got a little dick. I'm pretty sure, but like
No, but like let me tell you this,
like, do you believe Tupac is alive?
not now.
Do you think he's alive?
Not
Honestly.
now. Not now. But I don't know. I think he did die. Because supposedly like his last album was Machiavelli.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who that is?
No.
You don't know who that is? You know why he named that album like that?
No.
Because he read a book while he was in prison about a guy called Machiavelli. And it's literally a guy that he had a lot of enemies. And he faked his own death and he like returned 25 years later.
I feel like that's what everybody does. I feel like everyone like fakes their own death because they want to get certain people off their backs. I
Yes.
feel.
But
And then
look,
later they wait a while. They
but
wait a
look,
while.
but look
and
how,
it becomes like
but look how long it has been, and he hasn't even been.
well, look at the world. It's, the people are still running
that
shit.
that is true, but
Like, come on now.
I mean, probably he is alive and like
nose job, everything.
yeah, probably he is alive and he just not he got to the point where he's like, man, what's the point? Like, I don't want to reveal myself. I don't want to fucking let them know that I am here. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So he might have not died, and
But I think it was like it's like I feel like it's like beyond that because I mean, okay, how do you feel about Kanye West? Do you feel like he's cloned?
no, I just feel like that fool's woke as fuck. I feel like that fool's woke. I feel like, and I had a friend that came to the podcast, episode 4. Check it out. He was telling me that he said some valid shit. Like Kanye said some valid shit, and people are literally trying to like put that fool down all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like you just have to understand everything that he's actually trying to say instead of saying, "Oh, that was crazy." Even though the shit that he says it in that way.
But do you feel like Kanye now? Do you feel that's Kanye?
I mean, I feel like it's him. It's just like I think there
I no, I think I get what you're saying. Like okay, you know how back then he was like, oh yeah, if I disappear and I come back, that ain't me, this and that. Like,
Mhm.
and then you were saying like, oh, I like the Kanye now, like you feel like it is him, but I feel like at this point, like he's already over it. He's like, you know what, like fuck it, like I already tried to tell you people,
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
I told the world, you know what, this and that. y'all listening to y'all doing your dumb shit.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
At this point, I'm doing me. Like, I'm protecting myself at this point. I ain't gonna say shit. I'm minding my own business at this point.
Yeah, because a lot of people are not gonna fucking listen.
Oh no.
That's why, like, look,
there's like how many people in the world?
Look,
like, people are not accepting it.
We are. Listen to this. We are controlled as fuck.
Oh, we are.
We are.
Our phones are probably fucking recording this conversation.
But
like,
for real.
Yes.
But let me tell you this. But we don't do shit because we can do shit. Like, for example, I was gonna. There's another topic that I wanted to get into. Like, let's say me, and I started to find out who the fuck the president was when Bush was the president. Before that, I didn't know who the fuck the president was. I've only met 4 presidents throughout, like, my lifetime, which is Bush, Obama, Trump, and Biden. That's it. So, for me, it doesn't affect me because none of the presidents affected me in no way. So, the whole voting shit, I don't give a fuck because it doesn't... Throughout them being presidents, I've been the same. Like, it hasn't been like, oh my god, I have no job. Oh my god, I'm getting paid more. Oh my god, I lost my job again. Oh my god, another president, I got my job again. Like, it doesn't affect me. I feel like they're just there as puppets. But
they are.
But like, we don't not like a lot of people don't focus on the reality that we are being controlled through like everything. And people are just like not seeing that shit. You know what I mean?
But then I feel like people are seeing it though, but they're just like looking the other way.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're not.
And I'm like, y'all stupid.
Like, they're not seeing it because they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care.
They don't care.
You know what I mean? Like as I said, for me, I didn't know who the fuck the president was before Bush. And
honestly, I didn't really pay attention to none of that stuff until Trump.
Yeah.
I feel like ever since what happened, like whatever, like he's not president, and like Biden, that's when I started, and then COVID and all that. That's when I started paying attention to more, and then like they're pushing certain agendas. I'm just like,
I mean, they've been pushing agendas.
And then when I got into spirituality, I mean, a lot of them just like.
I mean, I don't even know this, but they've been on the agenda way before we were born, way before our grandparents.
Yes, but like you said, like we're programmed, right?
Yeah.
So it's like obviously we're getting you know how like when you're in school, like stay in the line.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're getting out of that line.
Yeah.
And now we're just like, and then now we're seeing.
Because if you
now it's just like, oh shit, like damn.
If you really think about it, think about it for real. What the fuck did school do for you besides teaching you?
They want you to work.
Yeah, that's it.
Just work. You
know what I'm saying?
They want, yeah.
Like, all these kids going to college and shit, shout out to y'all, but y'all in debt, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
And some of them, they go to college, universities, whatever you want to call it, to get certain degrees, and they still can't get a job. Yeah. And then what they're stuck with? Paying fucking school loans.
With a regular job at McDonald's.
Like,
or Subway, because they have to fucking pay their loan.
People do gotta like people like you, like school should be really teaching you how manage your money and all that stuff.
They don't teach you that shit.
But the government don't want that. They want to have that control over you.
Like, I get it. We learn math. We learn like fucking cut account. We learn the language. We learn this. We learn that. But it's like it's some shit that we could learn in society. Like, for example, me personally, I feel like PE should be showing you how to fucking run fast. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of fucking lazy ass motherfuckers in school that just go to waste their time, because I used to see that shit. But honestly, I feel like a PE coach should be like learning how to like survive in the real world. You know? Like it should show, like they should show you how to run fast, how to fucking start a fire, how to fucking survive in, like, let's say, in the wild type shit, like what happens, you know what I mean? How to tie a knot, how to do a knot, how to make ways to fucking find water, you know, like in a jungle or in the desert type shit. How to get yourself out of like ropes, like in case they tie you, cause shit happens in the world, you know. So they should be teaching you shit like that, you know, like how to become stronger, how to be more athletic. Instead of just like, okay, we're going to play basketball. We're going to play soccer. We're going to play football. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
Like, I get it. It's sports.
And it's like going back to when you said the tribes. Like, yeah, they might not have their phones or nothing, But if something happens, they're more likely to survive.
Yeah, these motherfuckers is like,
They're more likely to
dude,
survive.
they're in the jungle.
They know how to fucking make fires. Like,
yes,
I don't know, with wood
they're
and the sun.
Oh, and that was and there was like this one documentary of this person that went, and they said right there I think Joe Rogan, he was asking the guy, he's like,
I've been listening to him.
He's good.
Honestly, like a lot of I've been listening to him. I'm not gonna lie. I listen to fucking the Tate guys. Like honestly, I agree with them. Like I do.
No,
like I fucking agree with them.
No, they be saying some real shit, to be honest. But back to what I was telling you about, he went to the tribe for like, I think a week or a month. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this one. But he's like, what Joe Rogan asked him, like, what do you do? Like all day, you know? You don't have a phone, this and that. He's like, the people are so happy. Like, the people wake up, the guys go hunt, they bring back the animal that they hunted.
Mm-hmm.
The women cook it. They all sit down in the campfire. They eat the food. They play drums. They dance. They drink like natural wine that they have in the jungle. They go to sleep and do the same thing tomorrow.
Yeah, like
You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, where's my phone? I gotta Instagram this shit. I gotta like do this.
Oh my god, let me take a picture of you hunting. Like,
yeah.
well, how many likes that have you guys got? You know.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's like they're so happy, and they're like just survivors. Like, they're literally, they go and hunt their food. Some shit that us can't do.
Oh no.
Like, imagine that shit. Like imagine all this shit that we have. We have fucking buildings. We got this and that. If the world ended, we would be fucked. Like, there's kids here.
And we're going there.
Have you seen the kids nowadays?
Yeah.
Like, they don't know what the fuck.
I'm honestly, like, I'm happy that my daughter still likes to go outside. She still likes to do like I let her go on her tablet, but I let her be on there for like a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And then like obviously it dies like.
Yeah.
But I take it away. I take it away from.
You're like, I'm gonna give you the tablet, and when it's like 10%.
No, yeah, it's like that most of the time, but in a way, I like it. Yeah, because like. And then like she goes and plays with her cousins and all that. I like that. I like that. You know, it's like go play and everything. Like she'll be excited with a freaking cardboard box.
Yeah.
And I just throw her some markers. Like I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, no, I know because like kids on this be on their phones and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I
like,
was
it's just like it's so crazy. Like,
also,
man, we didn't grow up like that.
Yeah. No, and let me tell you something too. Like there was this one person that was saying that I think it was a scientist guy. He was like, I don't understand how parents spend their whole time when the kids are like babies, teaching them how to talk, how to walk, and then when they get a certain age, they tell them, shut up and be quiet and sit down. You know what I mean? Like, kids have to explore. They have to see what the fuck's going on. Mm-hmm. You know, they have to see, like a lot of people will be like, oh, my kid made a mess. And it's like, it's not a mess. They're trying to figure out what the fuck everything is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, you know what? I'm guilty on that.
You know what I'm saying? No, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like,
no, but I get you. But I'm guilty. No, yeah, I get
they're trying to figure it out. Like, and now they'll know. Like, oh shit! Like, I fucking hit this and it fell. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I know. You know what I mean? Now I know. So I fucking like. So I feel like some parents have to understand their kids too. Obviously, if you care about some shit, you know, like, don't put it there so they can fucking drop it.
Oh no,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but like understand how kids have to, like, kids in general, they're like scientists. They're trying to figure shit out.
Honestly, I think kids are smarter than
they are, you know, because they have to, like, what is this? Why is the stove hot? Ah, fuck! I'm not gonna touch that shit no more because that's just hot.
They're very observant. Like,
yeah. So it's like
I'm really went down. I'm like, man, you know what you do.
Yeah.
You know what you do.
That's why I was saying, like,
yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of parents to be doing that shit. Like, they teach them how to talk and how to walk, and then they tell them when they grow up, shut up and sit down. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, so we as parents we gotta do better in that, you know, in that, what's it called, area. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, but yeah, I was thinking about that shit. And I was like, yeah, we need to like. That is true. Like they have
But
to
then,
figure shit
like,
out.
you know how you're bringing that up.
Hmm.
Do you feel like when, because you talked about like baby mamas and baby dads, like, do you feel like that has a lot to do with it? Like let's say like when two parents are like still together in the same household, do
Hmm.
you feel like those kids come out? How am I gonna say? Not gonna say come out better, but do you feel those are raised better than the ones that are separated?
Not really. I don't think it has nothing to do with it. It's just that probably it's just the way that society thinks. You know what I'm saying? Like when a kid does something as an adult, people automatically think probably Kenny had his parents. Probably his parents were separated. And it's not even
Mm.
that. You know, it's just you as a good dad and as a good mother should be able to explain to your kid and show them how to be a good person. You know what I mean? Oh, I think it's my bad. I was scratching my nuts real quick. You know, we guys have a hard time with nuts
Like, what do you mean? Like,
because when we sit down, our nuts just go like. So we
I
gotta.
don't
We're
know.
not scratching. We're just pulling them out.
What do you mean, like picking them up when you
Yeah,
sit down?
exactly. Yeah, cause like when I sit down, like the nuts go like this.
And does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt. We're just a little bit uncomfortable, so we just gotta like
Lift it.
lift it. Yeah, like boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh.
So it's not even
That's
like.
something like I was like always like, oh, like if I was a dude, like I think like if somebody would offer me, hey, like Yvette, like,
Yeah.
do you want to experience being a guy for one day?
You think you would? You go for it?
I'll go for it.
It's easy. I mean, I mean,
It's easy.
shit. We're not emotional. We don't fucking be crying about shit.
I'm telling you, I feel like
We go through shit
I
though.
feel like I was a dude on like in my past life
go
or
through-
something.
we
I
go
feel like
through-
I was a guy.
We go through shit that we fucking have to suck it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's normal for
I
us.
feel like us like women, like us girls, like we could vent to another girl and not be looked a certain
Yeah.
way. But when a guy can't vent to his homie because then his
Yeah.
friend might be like, oh bro, like you're
Yeah.
being a bitch. Like, oh, you're
So we
being
keep a lot of
female.
shit inside,
Yeah.
but you know, like let's say you somebody tells you that like, oh, you get a chance to be a guy, you know, and you just randomly get put in a guy's body, right?
Mhm.
And then you're like, you know what? And then you start feeling like a guy, and you start the emotions like a guy, and then you're like, well, I used to be a girl. This should be easy type shit.
Yeah.
I know how to get to a girl. And imagine that you experience that shit, and then you're like, oh my god, this girl's so beautiful. I'm about to see what's up with her. And you start liking her, and you start getting actual feelings. And then you get to the point where you are in bed with her, and you're showing her your feelings and your emotions. And then she treats you like shit because you're like, she's like,
You're
no,
too sensitive.
no, let's say she treats you like shit because she's like, your dick's small.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? No, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
some guys are not gifted or, like, shit like that. So imagine that. Imagine spreading, expressing
That is
your
already
love.
like an automatic damn. Like,
No, but that's what I said. Like, is it your fault that you got put in that body of that guy with a small dick? But you're over, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to
Okay,
say?
no, I get you.
Yeah. So,
Damn, that would be depressing for some
exactly,
guys.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, being, like, some men are, like,
Damn, that sucks.
yes.
Like, no.
Because they're showing their love, their expression
No, I
towards
get it,
you,
I get it.
and the girl's like, oh my god, yeah, he's kind of cute, this and that.
But that means like you're gonna find the right person for you.
No,
though.
of course, yeah, but it's just like I'm just saying, it's hard to be a man because of that.
No, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Now I get it. I put
Yeah.
that like, oh.
So it's like that, you know, like so you just have to have that like. That's what I'm saying. Like
you gotta be confident.
yeah, and there's a lot of men that aren't that big and shit, and I feel like they have to like just be like super positive about it. Like fuck it, like that's what God gave you. Fuck it, you know, like
Exactly.
I mean,
you have to have
yeah.
like, that
But there's
confidence.
evil girls that be like, fuck you, this like small dick motherfucker. You know?
Honestly, I feel like you could have the biggest dick, but when the girl comes at you with, oh, you got a small dick.
Yeah.
In general, it's gonna hurt your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it's gonna make you question, like, damn, like, do I really like? But you gotta understand, some girls just do that just to get you mad. That's it.
Y'all girls are evil. Hey,
I've done that before.
What you have? You said that shit before to a guy?
Maybe not to his face, but I said that
Oh,
before.
to the homegirls.
To the homegirl.
Hey, what goes on in the homegirls group
No,
chat?
no, yeah, yeah. So if you ever want to know I mean, I'm putting the girls out. But vice versa, if you really want to know your partner's cheating, look at their best friend's messages. Those are the people you gotta look at.
Hey, but I don't even be telling my best friend shit. Because I keep my shit personal.
No, that's good. That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
There is guys like that that keep that shit to themselves, don't tell their family, their friends, like whatever. And I respect that. And I like that when the guys like, oh, you know what? Like,
Yeah, because
they don't gotta know because that's me and you. Like it don't even matter.
So, like, personally for me, I wouldn't really, like, be worried about it because I don't be fucking, like, I mean, in a way, sometimes. Like, if it passed
But
already,
if you have a girl best friend, look at that girl.
which I do. Lucy, shout out to you. But I don't be telling her. I mean, I do be saying shit to her.
But I'm saying, like for a girlfriend, like, okay, you say you don't vent to your guy friends, but let's see, okay, if a girl best friend, then the girl best friend's gonna have
No,
that
but
information. Like, okay, let me see what he's saying.
yeah,
About me.
I mean that's a good thing about having.
You know what I mean?
That's
This and
that's
that.
a good thing about having like a friend that's like opposite gender because like you could give each other like heads up or advices about shit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
like I was telling you before, like when it's stuff like that, but like, do you feel like a guy and a girl could just be like?
I feel
friends?
like if the guy doesn't want to fuck the girl, and the girl doesn't want to fuck the guy, I feel like they can. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because as I said, like for me personally, I don't have a lot of friends in general. You know,
Yeah.
I only know a few, which is like let's say you, the homegirl Lucy, and a couple more females that just like friends and shit. But it just depends what the fuck the relationship is. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
Yeah.
like if you're pursuing that shit, you could sense it right away.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're just there as like a homie, homegirl type shit, it's different. It doesn't matter if the girl's attractive or not. You know what I'm saying? Like your girl could be less attractive than your homegirl and shit. But if you don't see your homegirl like that anymore,
It's platonic. Like
yeah,
like before I didn't like I obviously didn't believe what the
Yeah.
fuck that like a guy can't have a girl best friend
Yeah.
this and that with you blah blah blah. But then like obviously like like the we're friends and everything,
Yeah.
but it's like it's nothing but like platonic
yeah,
like. And so like now if someone will ask me, oh, do you feel like you could be friends with a guy? I'm like, yeah, you can.
yeah,
Like you can. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, and I feel like that's how like we vibe so good,
Mhm.
and that's why you want to introduce me to your friend like Lucy because like
Yeah.
we're the same. Like yeah, and like
Yeah.
the same like you said like I'm not gonna introduce you to weird people. Like,
yeah. So it's like it's just.
a good vibe.
Yeah, I
man.
feel like
I'm all about good
I
vibes.
feel like people can be like even best friends or friends with the opposite gender. You just have to have that boundary type shit,
Mhm.
and you gotta sense the energy. Like, hey, if you're a female and you have a homie and you're like, man, this nigga look like he
Set
trying
that bound.
Yeah,
set
yeah,
that boundary.
no, but
boundary.
yeah, but
Say it.
there's like situations where the girl friends a guy and she could sense it like, damn, this nigga every time he trying to hit it, That's not a friend. That's not a friend. That's
Yes.
like a nigga that's trying to hit it. You know?
And I understand, and I kind of get that part because like it has happened to me where I think that we're friends, it's like we're friends and stuff, but I feel like as a girl, like I feel like I can't be too nice to a guy because they might take it as like, oh, she's into me. Like, she
Yeah.
wants
Well,
me.
that's
And then
what.
once they pass that, they're like they're trying to like do more. I'm just like after that, I'm just like no,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. No,
And
but
then they get
that's
mad when
that,
you're like ignoring them and everything. I'm like, no, you
But
just
that's-
ruined the friendship.
Yeah, but that's when you're barely noticing, right? Like you're barely knowing them, right? Type shit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but once you establish like a friendship, you're like, that's cool. Type shit, you know?
But then you think because you feel the vibe.
Yeah, you feel the vibe and you just feel like you know that that's a homie, that's a friend. Type shit.
But sometimes I wonder if guys
Like secretly, you're talking about like secretly they want to do that shit. That's what you're saying. Cause that happens. That happens. Where a guy stays
No,
there
I
as a friend.
I think like how you said like in the beginning.
Mhm.
Because like I'm not gonna lie, like I think you're my only guy friend.
Yeah.
Like you're my only guy friend. Everybody else, like if I do, like befriend like I said, like guys that were trying to be my friend. Like I do get that vibe. I'm just like, oh, like I think nah, like this guy
This
is
is trying
trying
to
to do
smash.
this guy trying to smash. Like
Yeah.
I was like, nah, like
Yeah.
that's when I kind of started like staying with this is like nah, like no, like
Yeah,
I
I
do
mean,
go based
yeah.
on vibes.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like you said
it's
it.
just that. Like, and you
Like
just.
you never disrespected me or nothing. It's just like, oh no, like it's like playing like platonic.
Yeah, yeah.
So like at first I didn't believe in that shit, and then
Yeah.
like I'm like, oh, like I'm like no, like
Yeah, you just have to have like a good vibe towards the thing, like what's going on, what the fuck is happening, like do you sense it all the time, type shit, you know? So like even like if it's like a little slip up, you could fucking like be like, oh, this nigga trying to, do some shit, you know? But there's a time like I think that you just have to kind of open your eyes real quick about it. Like you cannot just be like, is he? You know what I'm saying? Because it's
no,
like,
yeah,
like you just have to kind of be like, okay, I sense it. Oh, I see this fool. You know, but it's just that I do feel like females and males could be friends, but you just have to
yeah.
have that boundary type shit.
No, I
And
think
also
that's
just
exactly
have,
what it is.
yeah, and also if you get, let's say, a partner, you just have to kind of.
I feel like it gets like I
It
feel
gets
like
awkward. It gets awkward.
That's what I'm asking you because like obviously like okay like with you like okay you have a girlfriend and obviously you have female friends. Like,
Yeah.
I'm your
Yeah.
female friend, but like I wonder like and then you have Lucy, she's your
Yeah.
female friend. Like how does it feel? Like how does your like let's say like I don't know if you ever like had a girlfriend
Yeah.
the same time that you had a girl
Yeah.
best friend. Like how does that work? Like
It's a little hard, to be
do
honest.
you pick up on that? Like hey, you know what? Nah, like,
No, it is a little bit hard, but I just be like, okay, if it's a female friend that I don't even kick it with so much, why am I kicking it with her now that I'm with somebody? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you have to kind of also try to think of your partner, you know? But if it's like, let's say, for example, you're coming to the podcast she's gonna be in the podcast every Friday, type shit, you know? So you're gonna be here every week. So that's like what we have, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind my girl being here, chilling on the couch.
And then I'm a girl's girl.
Yeah.
I'm not a hater to any female.
Yeah.
Like I don't like I'm not that type of female. Like
Yeah.
I don't hate on nobody.
Yeah.
I'm a very secure individual.
And she is, to be honest. Yeah, yeah.
I don't hate on no girls. I'll be at the club and be like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. Like,
Cause
I don't care.
Cause
like,
last time we went to the
I'm like,
strip
"For
club.
what?"
Last time we went to a strip club and she was fucking them girls. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm be like,
it's
let me see what you got right
oh,
now.
love type shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, love
Like,
type shit.
But then, man, like, no, I get it. Like, I feel like now, like, it's hard to have a female friend. Like,
I'm not gonna lie to
like,
you.
I
It
was
is
doing the other
friend.
podcast. I only have one female friend.
Yeah.
That's a real friend.
Yeah.
Other than that, my sisters.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like.
Yeah.
And that's when you try to introduce me to your friend. Like, oh,
Yeah.
so I'm like, okay, like, Edgar sees something. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna set me up.
No, no. I have a friend, a very good friend. Like, if I would, I have my best friend, my homie. Shout out Danny Tuchert. But to be honest, he's like more of a brother. So I don't even.
He's on the guy side.
I don't even consider him. I don't even consider that nigga a friend. That was my brother type shit.
Yeah.
So then I have Lucy.
See, and the way you feel about him being okay, he's your friend, but he's more like a brother.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I get with my female friend.
Yeah.
She's like a sister, but she ain't blood.
Yeah.
But she's my.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like, and that's when you try to influence your friend. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
cool, like I trust you. I'm giving my trust in you. Okay,
like the thing about let's say about Danny is that like we're brothers, but I'm like we're not related, but I'm the handsome one and he's not. You know, so but
they ain't too turned. You're not turned.
You're not turned, nigga.
You're not turned enough.
You're not turned enough right now, bro. You over here. You're a baby boomer now, bro. You don't like to go out. You don't fucking hit me up to drink. We don't fucking get shit faced. We don't fucking run in the.
Who was the last time we went? Javier's.
Oh yeah, we went to Javier's. I don't think he wants to talk about that. We're gonna skip that part right there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what happened?
But
I know this will zoom into me.
What happened?
I'm kidding.
You gotta tell her in the DM everything, bro. No, but for real, like as I said, like then I have Lucy, my homegirl. You know, like my best friend, homegirl type shit. So she's not very like she's very like to herself. And
See, what did I say about that? I gravitate more people that are to themselves.
yeah, she's cool as
I
fuck.
like you like that.
And I wanted her to meet you. So like literally when she told me, hey, do you know have a friend that's cool as fuck, this and that, I was like, oh, Yvette Corvette.
Because like I'm pretty sure she feels it too.
Yeah.
For us females, it's kind of hard to.
And they were on the phone earlier.
It's kind of hard to make friends with another girl because some girls don't, especially LA.
Haters.
LA bitches are weird. They would try to fuck your fucking.
The baby daddy. Hey, no, but for real.
Daddies, but
look,
they would try to.
They haven't even met yet, and they already connected real cool.
We're vibing.
Yeah, because I called Lucy earlier, and literally we're on speaker, and y'all two were like hitting it off type shit. Like
she has good energy. I like her energy.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to.
I'm saying I feed off energy, and I love her energy.
Yeah.
What's your zodiac sign?
Hers. She's a Leo.
Okay.
Does it match with what the fuck? I don't believe in that bullshit, but whatever. First of all, Virgo gang. That's what I'm saying. Oh
my god! But
Virgo.
you don't give off asshole vibes.
Cause I'm not. That's what I said. It's bullshit. Astrology shit is bullshit.
Like I believe in it at some type of.
And you know what? It's funny because there was this one guy who was telling this girl, hold on, listen.
And then you said your birthday's on the 28th?
Yes, my birthday's on the 28th. But listen.
If you believe in numerology, like, that's the money sign.
I make bets on the 28th. Like, money bets on the 28th.
See? And you say you don't believe in that shit. But you do.
Okay, I believe
But you do! But...
I believe in numerology. Not in astrology, like the whole science shit. Like, oh, you're this because you act like this. No, but I believe in numerology. It's different, you know. By the way, if you guys didn't know, 28 is the wealth number, also number 8. So
number 8, 26, and I believe because
not 26.
No, 8? Yes, 26. 6 plus 2 is 8.
Oh yeah.
My sister,
yeah.
She's born January 26th.
Yeah.
And that girl makes money.
Yeah.
And I told my sister, girl, like, you're meant to be a businesswoman.
Yeah. So
you're gonna make bank.
So, okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay. So pretty much it has to add up to number 28. So let's say
not 28, the 8.
No, 28 or
the
8.
Number 8.
28 or 8.
You gotta have 8 or add 28.
So let's say
28.
Let's say you start your business. The best time to start your business
on the 8th,
on the 8th or the 28th.
26.
You know, you could, like, for example, and my shit is more better because mine is on August.
Oh, yes.
Pass me that stack.
You know what?
What y'all think, y'all niggas? What y'all think?
No, you're right. And I have a sister.
Money.
She's August. She's obviously her month. Today's her birthday. Well, not anymore. Yeah. The 11th.
Happy birthday.
But her month 8, and she's a fucking RN. She's making bank.
Yes, so she's 28 and 8. It's like the wealth.
Happy birthday, Monique! If you're watching, April.
8. Whoop whoop. A shot for a drink for Monique.
And shout out to Jessica because she's 26. 6 plus 2 is 8.
Shout out Skittles.
That shit ain't making bank.
Hey, I'm telling you.
I tell her, girl, if you open up a business, you're gonna make money.
Yeah.
She's gonna make money.
Yes.
She really makes money.
Hold on, let's talk about that shit. Numerology.
He's like, oh, I don't believe in that shit.
No, hold on. No.
I always said it, you do.
Listen.
I always said it. If you're gonna have kids, if you want to become billionaires, you better have it on the 8, the 28, 26. As long as there's an 8 or adds to an 8.
So pretty much what she's trying to say, if you were not born on the 8th or the 28th, what you could do is get married on the 28th or start a business on the 28th or the 8th. And also, if you are a business person, you could sell your product at a certain price. For example, me, in the place that I work, I sell uniforms. My uniforms, I sell them for $44. 4 times 4? I mean, 4 plus 4? 8. You know? So...
Or if your life path number's an 8, you're good.
You're good. So for me, for example, I'm the most wealthiest motherfucker in the world because I was born in August, which is the month 8th, and my birthday's on the 28th.
You know what? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here, and that's why
the 8 is the magic number.
And let me tell you this: every time I've always needed money, guess what? It appears out of nowhere. It appears. Like, let's say my rent is due tomorrow, and I have $0, and my rent is like
Your
$2,000.
wealth.
I'll have that shit. It has happened before. I don't know how it has happened before. Where I'm like first.
Y también when you, y también what I feel like when you're not worried about money, you're gonna get money.
Yeah, that's true.
Cause that has happened to me too. Like at some point in my life, like I was not. I don't give a fuck. I could have $5 in my bank account. I don't give a fuck. I did not press stress about it. I'll randomly get checks from like fucking like when I used to work at what like years ago. I used to work at fucking Bradenton. One day I got a fucking check from Bradenton. Oh, someone filed a lawsuit and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I'm just getting money out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But I feel like because I'm not like okay, I'm not like. If you're thinking about my dad, I'm broke. I got no money. This and that.
That's negative energy.
Exactly. It's a blockage. That's all you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Like my life path number, I'm a master number. I'm an 11. Like I don't know. Well, like you said, like I see a lot of synchronicity. Like I see numbers everywhere I go. Every single day I see numbers. But some people are different. Some people see numbers. Like, I have one of my sisters, she's like, oh, I see butterflies. And she's like, I don't see numbers, I see butterflies. And then my mom, like, oh, I don't see numbers. Like, I'm like, well, I see numbers. Like, I see numbers. I see 11, 4, 2, 2. But the main number I see a lot is 11. And then, like, trip out. My address has the 11. Well, it has 111.
Yeah. No, numerology is pretty cool. That's why I said, like, me, like, 8 is like...
That's wealth.
That's why I got 8 girls. Pregnant. Because, numerology.
Well, them kids, I gotta be billionaire, so you better calculate that shit.
For real. Imagine they're all like, hey, if they're all born on the 28th, I'll be like, yeah.
Ooh, you guys have your kids at 8. Yeah. So, like I'm saying, if you want to have billionaire-ass kids, the 8, 28, 26, it has to be an 8 involved, a life path number 8.
Y'all niggas
or it has to be added to a number fucking 8, like your life path number.
Y'all niggas better fuck on December, right?
You fucking math up. I don't know.
Y'all niggas
I'm fucking 11. I don't know.
Y'all niggas gonna fuck on December, so your kid could be born on August, right? Right?
No, but you
then make your girl push on the 28th. All right, so look, this is the first time that I hear somebody saying that shit. Because it's always been that whole, oh, hell yeah, he's rich, fuck yeah, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think what you said, it is important. You got to be able to be happy with that person. You got to be comfortable with that person. You got to be attracted to the person. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine having sex with somebody that's just a millionaire, but it disgusts you. It's weird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, do you really want to live your life like that?
Yes.
Do you really want to live your life like you're being raped all the time?
Yeah, there we go.
Like, no.
But there's a lot of girls that be doing that shit. A lot of girls.
And you know what? Like where obviously the type of work that I used to do, and like girls, like I said, like girl, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
If that's how you feel, you gotta survive. If you gotta depend yourself on this, whatever, do what you gotta do. But at the same time, it's like, when women do that, like I feel like they're not themselves. I don't want to come on me.
Hong Kong.
Women are beautiful human beings, but the best strip club that I ever been to was Hong Kong. Hong Kong, the girls are like, I did not see one ugly bitch.
Hey, they say that in Hong Kong.
Like, the girl might be fucking bony as fuck, but the face and the hair, like, oh my god, this bitch is beautiful.
Hey, they say that in Hong Kong. They don't hire girls from like the U.S. You gotta be Mexican.
No, I don't know.
No.
I feel like it's like, it's like, what's the word? Diverse?
No. I heard.
Is it diverse?
No.
Diversity?
Listen. I heard it from a girl. I saw an interview yesterday, actually, about a girl that says that they only hire Mexican girls because they want the money to stay in Mexico. Yeah.
I thought girls that live in like San Diego will go there.
They don't let them.
Oh. I don't know. The first time that I went, I met this fire.
When did you go?
I met this fire ass nurse. That girl she only spoke Spanish.
When did you go?
I don't even fucking. I remember the beginning of the month, beginning of the year.
Oh, this year?
But I don't think it was.
And this nigga didn't take me.
22. I think it was 21 or 22.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I went with a group of friends because we went for something else, but we got drunk.
Y'all niggas wanna fuck.
No. See,
I'm kidding.
see how guys think? No.
No, I said it as a joke because it's Hong Kong. So I'm like, these niggas want to fuck. Like, you know?
We went to go pick up medicine, right? And then my friends, oh, you want to go? Like, fuck it, let's go.
So what kind of medicine?
So we went. Sleeping fucking medicine. A lot of medicine. Whatever. And then we were getting drunk on the beach. And then, like, one of the persons in the group, hey, babe, you want some Chinese food? And I'm like, Chinese food? Like, what do you mean? And then he was like, oh, you want to go to Hong Kong? And we're lit. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go to Hong Kong.
You knew what the fuck that was. Yeah.
Because, like, I always heard stories about, it was always men. Yeah. Oh, Hong Kong.
Las cariñosas.
Like, I want to go.
Las cariñosas.
I want to go. And then I was with, like, my group was, majority of them were men. So I'm like, you know what, let's go. Like, fuck it, I want to go. Fuck that. I got singles to throw these fucking females.
Hey, is it a strip club or?
It's a strip club.
But.
And it's.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Upstairs.
Upstairs.
So we went. Let's just say, like, I was the first one in, and the security guard was like, "Oh, you're the one with the money, huh?" I'm like,
"Hey, did any of your homies go to the VIP?"
No.
Damn.
Yeah. You know what? I will tell you a story time. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna do no
freak.
I'm not gonna do no more.
This nigga
I want to go again though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to find a new tattoo artist. Because I don't fuck with the nigga I go with no more.
Jesse does it.
Fuck you, okay?
Jesse does it 85. That's the tattoo artist you want to be.
I need to get yeah.
I got you, my boy. I got you. We got a new canvas right here. Yvette Corvette.
Because, like, I have some parts I gotta fill. Do you think a female getting a tattoo on the side of her neck, do you think that's ghetto?
Not really.
No?
I feel like if you're gonna
it depends? Like, do you think it depends?
It depends what you want? Yeah. I think it's what you want. Like, for example, if I see a girl that gets the LA sign.
Oh my god.
That's ghetto. But if she gets, like, let's say her nigga's name, or like some roses, or something for a girl, some pretty shit.
No, you have your own roses and pretty shit.
Huh?
Like, roses and pretty stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
No LA.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Flaco.
That's what I'm saying.
No. That's ghetto.
Yeah. I also like when girls actually get, like, art on her.
Yes.
That's not ghetto.
Like, do you feel my tattoos are art, or do you think it's ghetto?
I think it's art. Like, it's like, you got a clock?
Hmm?
You got a clock, right? Yeah. So it's like a clock, some roses, right?
Shit,
so it's like, I don't
think my shit's ghetto.
No, it's not ghetto. So
that's one thing that I.
So it just depends what the fuck you get. But neck tattoos on a girl, that's sexy. But it just depends.
I like it.
What the fuck it is.
I like it because I want to do that. Like, I want to get like a side.
Hey, is this wrong? I love ghetto bitches, but I want to be in a relationship with a ghetto bitch. It's too much.
Okay. What's a ghetto bitch for you?
Fuck. A bitch from like
what do you
well, I don't
like
know
when you say oh, like, I like a ghetto bitch, but I want to date a ghetto bitch. Like, okay, so like
I'll fuck a ghetto bitch, but I want to date a ghetto bitch.
Okay, so what do you mean by that? Like, for you, like, what's a ghetto girl that you would not date?
Fuck. Okay, so on a date, it's hard because I don't really like to take ghetto girls on dates.
Okay, but what makes them ghetto? Like what's like?
It's just like
what makes them ghetto?
The way that they talk and the way that where they live. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not the area sometimes neither. Because I met cool girls from South Central that are cool as fuck. Shout out to y'all. But there are some girls that are from South Central that are ghetto as fuck. Type like, hey, let's naz it. Hey, let's Modelo time. Let's go fucking cruise around the fucking city and shit. You know, let's go pick up the homegirl. Like, that's some ghetto shit.
So for you, like, if a girl, like, let's say like a girl will come off you like that, for you, would that automatically be, okay, you know what, this is just a homegirl, you know what, like, I would date her, like, Because that's what I
okay.
wanted. Like, okay,
Okay, so
you as a guy,
uh-huh.
when okay, like, if a girl that would tell you that, oh, like this cruise and this
Uh-huh.
nausea, what would be your first impression? Okay, you know what? I just want to fuck her, or I just want to be her homeboy, or I want to make her my wife.
It depends if it's like a cute ghetto bitch type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, okay, if it's a cute, alright, if it's a cute ghetto bitch that's like cool and like not,
That's gonna be a homegirl.
no, not even like it's like a cute ghetto bitch like from the fucking hood type shit, but she's cool and she's respectful and she's like not ghetto, but she's a ghetto bitch. I don't know if that makes sense.
Like for you, she's like not a ghetto bitch, but the outside world, she's a ghetto bitch.
Yeah, type shit. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay.
And then she's
so
cool.
Is that that saying like
and then
a freak in the sheets, but
yeah, type shit. Yeah, and like you could get her
Okay.
out the hood and it's cool. Like she'll go with you to fucking live in like in a good place. And let's say she got like a cute neck tattoo shirt, but she's very respectful. She's wifey material, like type shit. That's cool. But like a ghetto bitch that's in the like hood and like like panty droppers, party crew type shit. Let's nose it every fucking time. Let's fucking smoke.
like a hood rat. Like,
Yeah, that is, and some of them are fucking cute as fuck. And
But they're hood
and
rats.
you just want to like, but then you're like, yeah, I can't date him because, like what if I go pick her up and then one of his like 10 niggas try to shoot me type shit, So you stay away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just have to decide. You being a guy, decide like what the fuck's going on. Like is it safe or is this like weird? So yeah, it's happened before.
You make it seem like
let me tell you, there has been times where like this was way before, like a while back, where I would go to South Central to pick up a girl from the hood, and I would have my car locked until I see her come out. I'll be a gentleman and I'll unlock it and run to open the door for her. Boom, let's go. Zzz. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying, Cause then you fucking pull up and niggas be like, yo nigga, what you doing here?
Has that ever happened to you?
Hell yeah. One time some fool.
Those are hood rats.
That's what I'm saying. some nigga with a pistol came at me to my window like, what you doing here? I'm like,
no.
I'm waiting for somebody. For
Oh my god!
For somebody, and then they came out like, oh, okay, cool, But as I said, that was like back then type shit. But because when you're living in
you like them ghetto bitches. Shit.
I like ghetto bitches that are cute, but like not like ghetto bitches that are like weirdos type shit. Like if you give me a good vibe, because there's a lot of girls that are.
No, yeah.
I don't even want to say.
Like you said, like it's not judging on the way like the street you grew up. I get you.
Yeah, like that. They even say I'm from the ghetto, but that doesn't mean that they're ghetto.
Yeah.
Because
in their mind not even be the ghetto. Because even people like with me, they're like, oh, I'm from Linwood. Oh, that's ghetto. I'm like, oh shit.
They can try to play soccer.
I was like no, like it's like I'm like really like. No, I get what you're saying. It's like people say, tell me like, oh, you're from the ghetto. I'm like, what? Like,
yeah. No, but I'm not.
For most people, they're like, oh no, you're not the ghetto.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's normal.
Yeah, because like for example, right now we're in East LA, but you know me how I am.
Yeah.
And you feel safe or?
No, yeah, like.
Yeah, so it's like it's not even the fucking area neither,
Yeah.
But it's just like as I said, like that's what I'll say, ghetto bitch. But she's not ghetto. She just lives in the ghetto. So she's a ghetto baby type shit.
Because, obviously I grew up...
Hold on, before we continue, when I say ghetto bitch, it's not insulting. It's just like a ghetto girl.
I get it. Because, I... At some point, I do define myself as
because niggas is fucking sensitive.
At some point, like, some people do confine me being ghetto. I'm like, I'm not being, like, ghetto. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. There's so many definitions, I feel like, for everything at this point. Like, because I used to, my whole life, I fucking lived in Linwood.
Yeah.
Then I did live at South Central for a while.
Yeah. You did? Oh, yeah, you did.
I did, but it was like, it was out of my That was not my comfort
Yeah.
zone. But then, like, I'm already from Linwood. People from fucking, I don't know, let's just say Norwalk or
Yeah.
Cerritos, like them high-end places. Oh my god, you live in the ghetto. I was like, really? Like, I don't live in the ghetto. And then the people from Inglewood, oh my god, like, Linwood is fucking Beverly Hills. We live in the ghetto. Oh, wow. It's like, it's different.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know. I think it's just fucking, like, I don't know.
Yeah, and
Like,
it also
it's
depends who
crazy.
you are too. You know, like you know.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. Like, it's like,
Hey, have you
let's see how
ever
that shit works.
have you ever dated a ghetto ass motherfucker? Like for real, like this nigga hood as
get
fuck.
'em?
Like hood.
Like, what's hood for you?
Like an Edgar. Even though it is like, but you know what I mean.
Like, what do you
You know what I mean?
Like,
Just a nigga like, oh, I'm gonna pick you up. We're gonna nausea type shit. We're gonna fucking cruise around. Like you.
do you want me to say your name? Because that's your friend.
Oh shit! You know what?
I
We need some more drinks up in this bitch.
Hey, see, I'm being considerate.
I know.
I'm protecting your friend. You
I
might
love-
blur that shit out, and it's okay. You can
I
blur
love
it
you,
out.
dog.
Okay, whatever.
Mystery is so cool because like
Yeah.
you don't know what the fuck happened. Like that's what keeps shit. Like for example, we don't know about aliens, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that makes it so interesting because we don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
Exactly.
So when we don't know nothing and we don't know like certain shit that's going on in the world, it makes it more exciting. That's everything for Big Chilling Podcast. Make sure you join us every single week. We're gonna be having the podcast with the co-host Yvette Corbett. The reason why, and I'm gonna be honest with you,
Every Friday.
every Friday, and the reason why I'm gonna be honest with y'all is because a lot of you females flake. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like we set up a date,
Y'all
and-
females.
and you know I'm right here waiting for y'all, and y'all flake. To be honest, so I don't know if you're being disrespectful or not. I get it, shit happens, but that's the reason why we're just you know I decided I was like you know what I'm gonna invite Yvette Corvette so we could have a co-host podcast, and you know we're gonna talk about different topics and shit.
Because when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something.
Yeah, like when she told me she was gonna pull up today, I was like, yeah, I know she's gonna pull up today. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But as I said, like that's the reason. And as I said, if you want to come to the podcast, let me know. You know, we set up a date.
Or you know what? I mean, like they could even hit me up.
They
like,
could hit
like,
her up.
Like if you guys feel uncomfortable to hit him up,
There
like,
we go.
Hit me
Yeah.
up. Like it's cool. Like
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, hit her up, and we're gonna have that guest right here. You know.
So whoever wants to come out of the podcast, whoever wants exposure to whatever the fuck your platform, whatever, like hit us up. You could either hit up my friend Edgar, or you hit up me. Like give us your, I don't know, your Instagram.
But for
I don't know.
real, if you
some real
Yeah.
like some on real shit, like for real, like
yeah.
not like oh yeah I'm gonna go. Oh, I ain't going no more. Like
Yeah,
no,
like
for
and
real shit.
another thing too. If I do ask you, you know, as in like me ask you, like, hey, do you want to come to the podcast? And you know for a fact you're not gonna fucking come. Don't say yes. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Don't waste your time. Don't waste my time. Just tell me
Exactly.
no, and let me tell you this.
Because your fucking time is precious.
Yeah, I only have 2 days off out of the week, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I'm here waiting, and they don't fucking show up. You know what I'm saying? So as I said, it's cool. As like if we're friends, and I invite you to the podcast, it's cool if you don't want to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we're good. Trust me, my best friends don't even want.
Like
to
shit
come.
happens though. Like we get that. Like shit happens.
Yeah, and I understand that shit, but as I said, like even like my best friend doesn't want to come, but he's telling me straight up, hey, nigga, I ain't gonna go because I don't like that shit. So I understand that. That doesn't mean he's not my homie anymore. Just like be
Exactly.
respectful enough to if you're gonna say yes, show up.
Yeah.
Not have me here waiting and shit.
It's like yesterday. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna go over, and then like today. Oh yeah, I'm 2 hours away. Boom. Nothing. No, oh, I'm not going no more.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
bitch,
please.
I could have find someone else that would gladly want to be exposed in the internet. Who like I'm not saying I'm trying to be exposed like no like I'm not no because at some certain point I'm not trying to be exposed like that. But it's like it's good exposure. Like you have a good following. Like
Yes.
come on, like
Yeah.
come on now.
Yeah.
And then the internet, like people like seeing females on the internet.
Yeah.
So
for
the
real.
more females, like the more views. And it's good. They'll probably see you like, okay, these upcoming girls that want to be out there and seen, like, girl, like, this is the perfect time. Like, you're gonna be seen. But if you don't want to be seen, then cool. Whatever.
You will come and shake your booty right here. We
do
don't
what
mind.
you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Shit. All right.
No, but yeah.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we get the attention. That's how we grab the attention. Oh, he must be different. Yeah, we different. We pimps. You know what I'm saying? Y'all human.